Okay, guys, so this is the edited version of the show from Friday with SleepyJoegaming. Guys, it was absolutely amazing evening, and yeah, it went absolutely amazing. Sleepy Joe was out of this world, such a nice guy. You should definitely check him out on his socials, guys. But don't forget, guys, if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the bells for them notifications. That will be amazing. Enjoy. So anyway, right, let's kick off. Joe! Welcome in, brother.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us on this fabulous Friday. How has your Friday been?
Well, I've been working. I've just finished a 12-hour shift, so we're here. We're here.
Do you have your Red Bull?
I do, but I ain't got any Red Bull. I've got water at the minute, unless you want to sub me.
I don't think I'd be able to get there quick enough, mate. I don't think I'll be able to give you one. Belly's put on chat. He can't have chocolate. I'm on a diet, that.
He is as well. He is as well.
Do you know what? I find dieting a very...
It's September, not January.
Yeah, I find dieting a very niche time of year. Don't you find that people will go on diets in January?
Food.
Yeah, fuck it. Belly, do some exercise. Don't worry about what you eat, bruv. Just go and exercise.
Nobody lasts diet in January. It literally lasts 2 weeks, if that.
And do you know what?
2 days.
Do you know what I find amusing about that is the fitness clubs get most of their influx memberships in January.
Love it.
And then
I joined the gym in January with the rest of uni. Then look what happened. We all went into lockdown.
Yeah, exactly.
So that didn't last long.
So come March, the membership's extinct.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I ain't gonna make excuses. Shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm doing
excuse going.
Yeah.
It's closed.
COVID.
I didn't even have to cancel it. They froze it. So that wasn't even better.
We're sorry. We're sorry that you're wasting your time. Yeah, right.
What people don't understand is, though, right? There's a big fucking outdoors that you can go and run around as well. So don't make excuses that they've shut the gym down.
There's paths.
You can use it to the beans. Go on, put
There is fucking fields that you can run around, bro. Don't even go there. So, Joe, tell us a bit about yourself, bro. Where you from? What do you do? How's it all going? Fill us in.
So I'm from the middle of Nottingham.
Nice.
Where Robin Hood is, obviously. That's where I get my aim from on every game known to man. It's in me blood. It's in me blood. But now I've moved to Mablethorpe. Try and save money for a mortgage, actually, and that's why I'm positioned in a shed at the minute and not an actual proper house, which I will be in hopefully soon. But yeah.
Okay.
I'm a variety streamer.
Sorry, have you got something else open as well there, Joe? Because I can hear a bit of an echo coming through when you're talking.
I can't hear an echo, so unless you've got the stream unmuted.
It's
well.
DJ.
DJ.
It's muted.
I'm not really sure on that. Now, going back that you've come out and said your aim, Joe. Let's have a chat about your aim, shall we? Now...
Go on, mate.
Are you sure, Joe, it's good aim?
My aim is on point. It's my teammates that don't back me up. That's what it is. And I swear to God, my teammates are crap, yeah? Every game I...
Hold on a minute. Hold on a fucking minute here, right?
I thought I was a Gulag King. I don't know. You two may have knocked me off the top spot.
I would like to clarify something in this. Now, the reason I want to clarify things is because I spent most of my time dying, trying to rescue Mr. Belly Elliott, quite happily rescuing him, running to the rescue as much as I possibly can. And me hearing you as well saying that I'm down. At one point, you actually asked me to res you the fact that I didn't even have a gun. The terminology you used was, I believe, you don't need a gun.
Hey, I was the main player. Your life is pitiful. You don't need a gun. You're just a shield to me, Dodgy.
So I'm a shield, am I? And you're expertly aiming is amazing.
Expert aiming, yeah, but I do take a lot of gunfire as well. I do admit that. But you know, I make it up in the gulag. Every time I get sent to the gulag, I take names. I swear to God, I spent about 24 grand on getting YouTube back in the game. I thought you lot were paratroopers.
So when did your streaming career start, Joe? And let me rephrase that. Would you say, like, when did it start? And would you say it's something you're going to look at doing for a long period of time? What's your situation with it?
Yeah. So I started a year and a half ago. I started from scratch, as everyone does, like no followers, heading for that affiliate goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a journey. It's not what I thought it would be. I mean, to be fair, when you say streaming, I thought it was going to be, money and stuff like that. That's what I got into it for, was money.
Right,
but, as you evolve in the streaming world, you start to meet new people and stuff like that. And now that is my main goal, is to meet new people, because I've met friends on Twitch that I've never seen before, but I class them as actual in real life friends. I would have never met them while not doing streaming. So yeah, I do think it's a good place to connect with people, and even Elliot. I'm actually planning on going to see Elliot in the not so distant future. I do class Elliot as one of my main best friends as well. So, and that wouldn't have happened with streaming.
Okay. So where are you planning on taking it, bro? Where's it going?
So, I don't want to be. I think everyone that streams wants to do it for a living. I want to game for a living. I want to sit and stream for a living. It's my goal starting out, but you've got to be realistic about the money situation and stuff like that. I'll probably never get there, but I'm hoping it gets to a point where I'm doing part-time and then I'm streaming. I've had many backstabs along the journey. I've literally had someone literally destroy my Discord, and that's why I haven't got a Discord anymore. But and I've looked at their profile and they're doing well. I've not named their names. I've not ever said badly about them. I've just said my last message to them was,
Joe, hold on.
Do well. What's happening here?
When we discuss names on Twitch, I've just been followed, and I'm not.
I know her.
Grope my camel toe.
Yeah, camel toe. Yeah.
Do you know who camel toe is?
Yes, Grope.
What the actual fuck? Well, welcome in, Grope my camel toe. Much love to you. Hope you're well.
Grope.
Well, that's a name and a half, isn't it?
I might actually take parts of that name for what I'm trying to do with Star Wars at the minute for the guild, because I'm trying to come up with quite a quirky name for it. So I might get rid of the camel toe and put Grope my Wookie.
Fucking Grope my camel toe. Welcome into the stream.
There's already Stroke my Wookie on there. There's another Wookie.
It just gets weirder from here on out having me on the show, so I do apologise.
Mate, don't worry about it. Bring everybody over as much as possible. Right, guys, SleepyJoegaming with Elvis. Go for your life, mate. It's working. It's working.
This one's for you, Elliot. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.
Oh, fuck Elliot.
Take my hand, take my whole life too. to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand. Take my whole life too.
I'm not
For I can't help falling in love with you.
You got a sub there, Dom, just to give it
For I can't help falling in love with you. What the fuck was going on? I can't see in my bright screen of that.
Oh my fucking god, is that backup
It's
real?
actually a video on loop.
Yeah.
With the green screen.
I
wish it was real.
You thought he had Chewbacca sat next to him.
Next time I tell it, Cole, I'll do a thing with Chewbacca just for the green screen.
I wouldn't mind, but Belly's put on chat. That's DJ's wife.
I'm actually still single and loving it, thank you.
She hasn't changed. She hasn't shaved, apparently. So, Joe, section 1, 2, or 3, mate? What do you want to do?
Go one.
Go one. Right, so DJ's going to have 60 seconds on the clock this week.
Yeah, everywhere I just wind you up.
Have you got it ready this week, DJ?
Have you got it ready?
Hey! You didn't have to unlock the
I
phone.
only do it for it's the giggle.
Right, well done. So we're going for question 1. And your first topic is Elvis Presley.
Oh,
So,
no.
as you just sung a song, I
hope it's that song that's in the question. Or I'm
no, I don't really know. More! Let's just come on the sounds. Right, anyway, so you ready? So your 60 seconds start now. In which US state was Elvis Presley born? If you don't know it, pass.
Pass.
Okay, what was the title of the debut studio album by the boy band One Direction?
What was the what?
What was the title of the debut studio album by the boy band One Direction?
Pass.
All right. One More Sleep is a 2013 Christmas song by which singer?
Pass.
Who had a hit in the 80s with Come On Eileen?
Pass.
About whom is the Beatles song Hey Jude?
Pass.
Fuck's sake. Who said I am the best Keith Moon type drummer in the world?
Pass.
Fucking Keith Moon, mate. Released in 1970 in the summertime was the debut single by which band?
Mate, you do know I'm from 1991.
Alright, listen, released in 1992, what was the title of the debut studio album by Take That?
Pass.
Who plays drums for the Rolling Stones?
Pass.
Which group was named after a leisure centre in Sweden?
Time's up.
No idea.
Right, last question. Let's see if you get this, okay?
Probably not.
Alright, this is... Name the song, right? You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you.
Keep going.
I was sleeping out. Hold on a minute. I don't even fucking know the rest of it. Right.
Wait.
The waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. Push it out and sing it out and do you run now? But I can bring someone new. Don't.
No.
Don't you
want me, baby?
Yeah, right. That's Yes! Joe got 1 point.
Am I last? I've got to be last.
I think you're tied bottom, to be fair.
Unless you get points.
Yeah,
so,
you're
tied bottom with who?
You're actually no, you're not. You're second from bottom because we had reverse. Poor little rascal didn't get any right. We had Lady Ellie who got 1 right. We got Belly who's top with 6 points, Eat to Surf is after that with 4 points. And then it goes on. So there you go. So good effort, Joe. You got 1 correct. I'm going to do something I did the other week now, partly because I thought this song was absolutely epic. So I'm going to do Bodies by Drowning Pool. So be prepared. If anybody has sensitive ears, you might want to turn the volume down now. So I'll give you about 5 seconds to do that because this song is very strong on screaming. Not going to lie. So let's get going. DJ knows this song.
Huh?
Oh, let the bodies hit the floor. Oof.
Oof.
Good song. The next one.
Oh, yeah.
Right, here we go. Hopefully it'll play some music. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Beaten white bone, can't take much more. Here we go again, here we go. Nothing wrong with me, nothing wrong with me, nothing wrong with me, nothing wrong with me. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give now. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Now, push me again. This is the end. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give now. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Skin against skin, blood and bone. You're by yourself. You're not alone. You wanted in, and now you're here, driven by hate, consumed by fear. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give now. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Let the bodies hit the
How's the voice?
Well done, lad. Well done.
Now, I saw a tweet of yours recently, and I watched it, and I can't quite understand what the fuck is actually happening, right? So could you tell me, what are you doing in your shed at this moment in time? What is this? What's going on here?
Yes, boys. Have you never heard of the Harlem Shake?
Right.
You know the Harlem Shake? You've got to have heard it. I mean,
Yeah.
like at that point where it stops and says to be continued, I start doing mad shit. like like the Harlem Shake. Like you do some weird shit. Now that is a Channel Points exclusive on my channel.
So what is it you need to? What is it that's basically allows you to do the Harlem Shake? What is your channel points that gives you the Harlem Shake?
So it is 2,500 points, I believe.
Right. Okay. So I've just redeemed 2,500 points to get your ass up and do the Harlem Shake.
What? You need the video.
That's all right. I can play that through Twitter, bro. So what would you like me to do now? Do you not feel?
Belly wants you to wear your marshmallow.
Oh, fuck you, Billy.
Hey! Oh, I think we should get fucking Dodgy to do it as well.
I don't even know what I've heard of it, but
yeah, put another marshmallow on. Come on.
I put
hang on. Someone put another 1,000 in.
Somebody must have the marshmallow. The problem is I know the song, but I don't know the moves. So
you don't need to know the moves. You make them up. They're just random. Play the video.
Hold on.
Random, mate. Anything. You do anything.
All right. Come on. I got to put my marshmallow mask on, so you're going to see my bald nugget now. So hold on a minute. Right. Right, please, guys, if you're on Twitch, please don't report this channel at this moment in time because I've got copyright music going on and I don't want to end up getting banned. So thanks very much for that.
I can't hear the music though.
Right, it's going now.
Do the Harlem Shake.
Hold on, I'm going to watch the clip. See what Joe looks like. Is that stream?
We actually go with the music, right? Proper good. Don't know what I'm doing there. I don't even look. Daddy, you didn't realise that I've stopped doing it. I'm about to put some quids in there. Oh my god, what on earth is this? You lot just got an absolute show.
Well, there you go, guys. I think we can all agree.
Dodgy's absolutely knackered.
Wow.
My heart rate's dropped back to normal. Dodgy's is like, he's going back now.
It's going down. Okay. I think we can all agree after that, guys, we deserve our 3-minute break. DJ's going to kick us off. Tenacious D, fuck her gently. Let's go.
I'm ready for weeks for it, so we'll do it.
Oh,
I still remember it.
Tenacious D. DJ, do it, mate.
This is a song for the ladies. But fellas, listen closely. You don't always have to fuck your heart. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do. Sometimes you gotta make some love and fucking give her some smooches too. Sometimes you've got to squeeze. Sometimes you've got to say please. Sometimes you've got to say, hey, I'm gonna fuck you softly. I'm gonna screw you gently. I'm gonna hump you sweetly. I'm gonna bore you discreetly. And then you say, hey, I brought you flowers. And then you say, wait a minute, Sally. I think I got something in my teeth. You get it off of me. That's fucking teamwork. What's your favorite position? That's cool with me. It's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you. What's your favorite dish? I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar. And then I'm gonna love you completely. And then I'll fucking fuck you discreetly. And then I'll fucking bone you completely. But then I'm gonna fuck you hard.
DJ! Nice, dude! That was absolutely
Yes, DJ.
Have a pause. Much love to you. Welcome, bro. Hope you're well. It's time for DJ's Pictionary! See? How amazing is that? I did that on my phone. That's how absolutely amazing it actually was.
Did it on his phone.
I did it on my phone, so well done to me. Oh, shut up.
What happened? I missed it.
Oh, you didn't have the stream unmuted, did
It
you?
was very low.
Yeah,
Was
but
it?
the stream up.
Was it low? It shouldn't have been low.
Yeah, I could barely hear it. But
Right, hold on then. Hold on. Let me just put that
let
sound.
me do it again. Let him have his moment.
Yeah, let me have my moment, because I worked hard on this today. I'm not going to lie. So let's turn the volume. Oh, it's down really low in fucking on my Elgato. Hold on. Ready?
I am never singing that song ever again. That was a one-off.
It's time for DJ's Pictionary! Did you hear it that time?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Epic. Solar Steve, much appreciated. Welcome in. DJ, sing Backstreet Boys.
That was a one-off and one-time deal.
Oh, okay. Right, Joe, you get 2 minutes for this one, bro. Okay. So,
I'll be mainly doing these in 2D, not 3D as well.
and I will try and help out because I've seen DJ's drawing. So I will try and help you out
I'm
where you
better
can.
when I digitalise them. I'm a graphic designer. I prefer digital.
Right, are you ready?
I am. If it's
Right, go.
Right,
2 minutes is on.
Right.
Come down a little bit, DJ. You're a bit high.
Oh,
Bag.
no, I'll come down a bit more because the camera's a bit different
Hold
to
on.
where it was.
House.
No, I'm in blue pen as well, so that's a clue.
What?
Luggage.
Rucksack.
Alarm.
TARDIS. Phone box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm a bit easy for you then.
Okay.
Vikings, but SpongeBob. Possibly not SpongeBob. Yeah, it was a TARDIS belly. Good job.
Alright, you can get that one.
Boat.
If we're going to go simple, we'll go simple.
Done.
Oh, there we go.
Boston.
Boston, go on, Joe.
Spaceship.
Oh, I'm trying to keep count here as well. Doctor Who toots, but I.
No, it's not Doctor Who.
An emote.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
One-Eye Joe. Teletubbies. Vikings put in chat.
The Death Star, forget it.
Oh, Death Star. Okay.
It was a what?
It was a Death Star.
Death Star, it was a simple drawing of the Death Star.
It had an eye.
It was the thing.
All right, keep going. Benny's put Death Star. Good job, Benny. Well done, bro. Looks like Dodge. Shut up, Steve. Rude.
Jeff hat.
You got 20 seconds. Mushroom.
Yeah.
Go to your right a little bit, DJ.
Alien. I'm not going to say what it actually
We'll just
looks
do it
like.
earlier again. Well, it's going to be something else, but
Camel toe.
Camel toe. Go to your right a little bit, DJ. Go to your right. Right, that's it. Time's up. Stop. Oh. I counted 8 there, to be fair,
Yes.
Joe. So you bossed out. So, guys, that was the wonderful DJ's time for DJ's Pictionary. Hey, I'm so happy about that intro. I tell you what, it's absolutely amazing. Guys, if anybody missed our new intro as well, I had one made up. Actually, so was Stephen Viking, you won't recognise the voice. But let's just give you the quick intro of what we made up earlier on, guys. Again, let me check on my Elgato that's turned up, so I was not going to hear it. That's going to be very thing. So this will be the new intro to the show.
It's Friday night, guys, and it's time to get down and live with Dodgy and DJ.
There we go. There we go. Right, Joe, as you've only done one song this evening, sir, you've got the microphone.
Yes, sir.
So song number 2, coming from SleepyJoegaming. What are we going to pick?
We're going with How You Remind Me.
Oh, Nickelback.
Come on.
Love a bit of Nickelback. I could do that better. Hey, Joe, how are you?
Do what better?
My intro, X Factor voice.
I'm
I'm not going to tell the Mrs. Belly, otherwise she'll kick your
I'm going to
ass.
start it because it's on.
Yeah, go on, carry on. Carry on. Yeah.
Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. Sick of inside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you, say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing your heart we're breaking. I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom, bottom. My words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no. It's not like you didn't know that. I said I love you and I swear I still do. It must have been so bad, 'cause living with you must have damn near killed you. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart we're breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun? Yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no. Mate, I keep fucking...
Mate, smashing it. Go on, boy.
Didn't even make sense, that bit I'm talking of. Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you... Oh shit. You remind me. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head just scream, are we having fun? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
no, we having fun? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are we having fun? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are we having fun? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Will you all stop nicking my shirt?
Fucking Nick Dodgy shit now, I needed.
Right, don't fucking talk about my shirts. Thanks a lot, guys. Belly's got my nipples are sore from all this rubbing. Rude.
My nipples are soft.
Yeah, it's sore.
Yeah.
Lots of lovely chat for this song. Well done. Well done, Joe. So, Joe, what we want to do now, bro, we're going to do a segment called Best or Worst. Okay?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine. This is where we get to know quite deep information about you, Joe. All right? So, looking back, how old are you, bro?
I'm 28.
28. So, during your... Dodge singing Backstreet Boys. No, sort of. You have to redeem that on points, bro. Sorry, dude. It's the only way it's happening. So, in your 28 years, Joe, looking back through your whole... Right, I'm off to chill, boys. You take care, Carl. Much love to you. Thank you very much for jumping in. Hope you've enjoyed yourself.
Bye, bro.
Through your 28 years of your life, mate, if you could sit back in the future and say, that was my worst time ever. That was when I was at my lowest. That was when it was shit. What would you say, bro? When was it?
That's a hard one because there's been two main events in life that has put me into a spot, but out of my own myself, I would say it was a time I was working 16 hours a day every day, and I put myself in a slum, and I never went out, I never seen anyone. I literally was just spending time on my computer all day every day, and it got to the point where I just like isolated myself. I just didn't do anything, like apart from work. But then work got on to me about not hitting targets and stuff. So yeah, I basically was in a bubble of myself. But nobody knew that I was in a bubble apart from me, because they never seen me anyway. Before that, obviously being in that spot. So I'd say that's the darkest time.
So how did you handle it, man?
My sister messaged me and said that she was already in Australia at the time, and she said, Joe, like, you've got nothing there, why don't you just come to Australia? And I did. I actually quit my job, I sold my car, and I headed to Australia with nothing but £600 in my back pocket. And from there, it was on the up, actually. I actually had the best year of my life in Australia. And I come back with a better mentality, and I've never worked as hard as I did, because I do believe that was the main effect, because I was working for pittance as well. So at the time, I was working for nothing. Like every time money was going in, I was working for nothing.
So would you say your support network and having that break off to Australia was important?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be here now if I didn't have that break.
Pushed you too far?
I just didn't have anything. I didn't have anything going for me. Well, in that state of mind, I didn't have anything going for me. You know, I just didn't. It got to the point where I wasn't even showering, because I just didn't feel like I needed to. I was only going to work and back, and then obviously when people started to realise, then I just shut myself away. And yeah, so I had to make some drastic moves to get myself out of that slump. But yeah, if I stayed in that mentality, I definitely 100% would not be here today.
So what brought you out the other side? Obviously, you had the break to Australia. You got was it your sister?
Sister, yeah, my sister.
Sister was out there. So how did it start from when you got out there, though? How did you kick on from there? Jess, much love.
It was. I didn't have anything pushing me really, apart from my sister. Like, my first aim was to get a job out there. Like, you've already got the weather, which is an improvement to like England. It's a bit, it's a bit dull anyway, Englanders. So firstly, you got the weather, and I pushed myself. I was more focused on getting a job, because if I wasn't, I was letting more than myself down. I was letting my sister down, because she was holding digs for me as well. Like, she was holding a room, and she couldn't pay that for long. But it all worked out. I'm not one to get breaks in life, and I got a couple of breaks then. I stayed in a job the whole year, and I kept going up, and I actually got promoted twice from being on agency. So,
well, that was in Australia.
In Australia, yeah, I was on good money. I mean, there was nothing to grumble about. Absolutely nothing.
So, what made you come back, bro?
Obviously, I did actually miss my family. My visa was going to run out, and the company was working on getting me a 457, which is a visa with Australia.
Yeah.
But I ended up coming back early because my mum and dad went out there, so we paid to go on to like Palm Beach and stuff like that obviously like memories that you'll never get. So we paid for that, and I actually came back as a surprise to them, because they didn't think I was going to come back, which I wasn't. But I'm like a kind of a family guy. Like I did have my sister out there, but I didn't have anyone else out there, so I got a bit lonely. My sister had a boyfriend, and I didn't have anyone. So it got to a point where I was just like, look, I want to go back. So that's how I ended up back in England, to be honest.
Okay, so no worries. Quickly though, let's just do a couple of things. Welcome in, Jess. Much appreciated. Hope you're well. Thank you so much for jumping in the stream. Luna's off to put little man to bed. Say goodnight for me, Luna, as we do at every stream. Good night, little man. Sweet dreams. So, you've gone through the rough times, Joe. When could you sit back and think, that was epic? That was the best time. I would go back there at a heartbeat. And when would that be? You're 28, so really you've got, there must be memories before that. So, tell us, man.
What, before Australia?
No, well, just your best time. If you could sit back and think, obviously we know about your obviously dark days and you travelling out to Australia and getting all sorted out from out there, but do you have a best time? Like, is there a best time in your life where you would sit back and think, I would travel back there? So in, I don't know, 40 years, 50 years time, when you're 78, 88, 98, however, and somebody says, Joe, what year would you go back to and how old was you? When would that be, bro?
So it would be in actually Australia. Like, I would go back now if I got the opportunity. But obviously I've got a missus and everything now. But it was sat on Palm Beach watching the sun go down. And I'm talking Palm Beach is like, like a picture that you've, them beautiful desktop pictures you get off Windows. It was literally like the best place you could ever imagine. You've got like Komodo dragons just walking by you. You've got possums just walking by you. Kangaroos are dotted about the place. You've got the tent set up. And you've got a fire on, you've got music on, and you're just watching the sun go down with a few beers. And it was the first like actual peace. Like, and everyone lives in a world and can sit in a silent room and say, "Oh, that's peace." But I'm telling you, it was since you've been to that Palm Beach that you haven't noticed peace. And that was the time where I actually said, like, my mum and dad would love this, and my mum and dad weren't travellers or anything like that. So we brought them over and actually got them to Palm Beach, and they understood then why we wanted to stay in Australia. And I would say that is that moment I wish I could spend every day there with my family. But unfortunately, my daughter can't travel because of oxygen dependency. But it's always in the back of my mind, and that will always be my best time.
Nice. Well, thank you very much, Joe, for filling us in, bro. I'm glad you come out the other side. But it's, again, guys, as we do pretty much every single time we talk to guests on a Friday, please, at any point, my DMs are open. Reach out. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Discord. But it just goes to show how important support networks are, how important it is to get in contact with people. So please, guys, big advocate of this. Please reach out. Don't ever think you are alone. There's always options out there. There's always people to talk to. So please just send messages. It doesn't matter what time. I'm generally around on my phone, whatever. So just hit me up. That'd be great. So thank you very much, man. Joe, what are you going to play us out with, man?
So to go out with a cheery beat, I'm going to play The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Dude! I've got a duet on that.
Going to sing.
Have you?
Yeah, mate, I've got a duet. You should have a
Should we all sing it? I think you lot can join in.
No,
Should we all
dude,
do it?
well, we all can join in, yeah.
Yeah, you want to do it? Yeah.
So, guys, this is all of us doing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm not quite sure if how well this is going to go down, but please,
How do you do it? Do I have to press anything, or are you all?
No, you can just press solo, mate, and we can all sing along.
Yeah, we'll all get in.
Join in or something.
Yeah, we can just join in.
Yeah.
As long as there's not some major delay going on, we will join in. Come on, join in.
Press it. Come on, guys. We got this.
All right.
He's doing it.
How's your rap skills, Joe?
Same as my Pictionary skills.
You are aware this is the original, right?
Sing on.
Oh, is it?
It's the full length one, mate. It's not the TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Get down.
Now this is a story all about how my life gets turned upside down, and I like to take a minute to sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the Prince of Bel-Air. Well, yeah, I got it. I nailed it.
Come on, bro. Get the beat. Get your hands on him.
Come on, DJ. You're in this as well.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some people outside the school. Started making trouble in the neighborhood. I got it one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving to Beyonce and Uncle in Bel-Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then gave me a ticket. I put my Walkman on and I said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice on the champagne glass is where what people in Bel-Air living like. This might be alright. But wait, I hear piss and all that. This is the type of place that's just in the cool cat.
I don't even think so. I'll see when I get there. I'm home and prepared for the Prince of Bel-Air. Wow, that is hard.
Yes, mate.
I don't even know that bit. Like,
That's tough. I love the beat. Yes, Jack. No, we all, man. That's a good tune. Well, the plane landed, and when I came out, there was a dude who looked like a cop standing there with my name out, and I ain't trying to get arrested yet. I got hissed. I sprang in with a quickness like lightning disappeared. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh, and it had a dice in the mirror. And if anything I could say is cab was rare, but I forget it. It was about that. Come on, Joe. We got this, bro.
I pulled
up to the house of ours,
to the cabin, your home, smell you later. I looked to my kingdom and I was finally there. Sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay, guys, this is a song with a very long outro. So, guys, we are kicking it out now. We are going to go and see Eat to Surf, who was on the stream a few weeks ago. He was there actually on my birthday. So much love to you guys. Thank you so much for jumping in. Joe, as always, brother, nothing but love for you, man. Thank you. Hope you've had a fun time.
Thank you all for having me.